When I drive through Newton, all I see is expensive houses. And I don't know if I could afford Newton or live in Newton. I'm a doctor, I'm a CEO, I have a venture-backed company, and this is unattainable for me. So how about my employees? They can't live here either.
Hiring and retaining employees is absolutely one of our biggest concerns here. Can I say we're having a hiring crisis? Yes, I can comfortably say that our hiring situation is critical at this point.
This is the worst it's ever been for Dunn-Gaherin. Basically, we're trying so hard to every day figure out how do we find people to come to work in our operations. Work is easy. It's just finding a place to live is really the key.
It's important to have housing that matches market demand so that you can have workers in the region that are near the jobs that are available.
Newton's housing stock right now is so limited that our community is not coming together in the best way that it could. It is a great place to live, it is a great place to grow up, and our young people, unfortunately, when they leave the nest, they're not seeing it as a place that they can ever come back to. Single-family housing that used to be of at a level that a young couple could afford is gone. And I think it's sad for Newton to be losing its daughters and sons.
I wanted to buy the building because I love the neighborhood that it's in. If a restaurant was to come in as my feature tenant, they would most likely have a challenge to find employees that live locally.
It breaks my heart to think some of the people who have worked for me for over 26 years travel 4 hours a day to get here. 2 in, 2 out.
If we were to add housing stock to this region, both workforce housing and affordable housing, the commuting opportunities become greater, whether that's pedestrian, public transportation, scooters, and bicycles. Development needs to be broad enough and diverse enough so that it's inclusive and not directed at one particular income level.
Think of it this way, if Newton doesn't support more residential development, it will not be able to move the needle on commercial development.
I am standing up for providing more opportunities for these families to live in Newton and to provide the great diversity that a community like Newton, a city like Newton, deserves to have.